Hey, collective, it's Brandon Curtis, aka the Pleiadian High Priest at Entpgathering Science and Spirituality Meeting, with a channel message/reading related to the solar eclipse. Happy birthday, Taurus. It's officially Taurus season. The moon is also in Taurus, as is Mercury. Uranus has been in Taurus for a while now. All these energies you can expect specifically for the fixed signs. If you've been on the up and up, in the next 6 months, great changes are coming your way. The reading I pulled this morning, which has been seared into my memory, in your energy is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Also Capricorn and Virgo, but specifically Taurus. It's a nurturing energy, and all the work that you have done by not retaliating against all of your ops who've been coming for you, Taurus. I know this. All you Empresses out there, all you Queen of Pentacles out there, all you Divine Feminines out there, you've been patient. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy, Virgo energy, and you haven't retaliated it. And for this, the universe is going to reward you, specifically Saturn. The challenge to the Queen of Pentacles energy is a Queen of Wands energy. So this was clearly your ops who have been specifically Aries, Sag, and Leo energies, karmic energies, have been doing magic on you, have been coming for you energetically for the longest time. And you have not retaliated, and you've been patient, because you know you're an earth sign, that the universe, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your own pure magic of love and nurturing, Gaia will take care of this. And in your subconscious, you've been working with Capricorn energy, Two of Pentacles, and this is an initiating earth energy. It's also an energy of reorganization, and also adaptability and change. And you have relied on the number 2, second house, Taurus, but also Capricorn energy to avoid these energetic attacks that your ops have been sending your way. And again, you've fortified, you've balanced yourself each time they've come for you. And I know, Taurus, earth signs, earth angels, chosen ones, you've been feeling it. You're an earth sign, so all these freaking air, fire, and water signs that have been coming for you over the last 6 months, you've been absolutely resilient, and you've concentrated on nurturing yourself and grounding yourself each time they've come for you. So the Two of Pentacles came out in your subconscious, and in your recent past, Two of Wands appeared. This is planning. This is Aries energy. This is energy of the self, of the first house. Again, a 2 energy. This is being resilient. This is holding, once you've adapted with Two of Pentacles energy to all of these attacks, you've effectively, energetically set up really healthy boundaries against those attacks, and really concentrated on balancing out those energies, and again, putting up healthy boundaries energetically. Not doing magic in retaliation, but just really being aware of how the magic affected you and understanding it. There was great learning, and a great learning of the self and how those energies affected you. In your higher mind, Gemini energy. the Lover's card. You chose yourself. Each time these karmics, these ops, chose to attack you and sent magic your way. You chose yourself, you chose love, you didn't retaliate, and you, in the process of choosing yourself first, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and now the Lover's card, you have remained the lover throughout all of these attacks. And you are calling in a Two of Cups situation. I didn't see the Two of Cups in this reading, but I know that to be true. And also, over the next 6 months, you're going to see these energies. I mean, the eclipse just happened today. So all of your karmics, all of your ops, and with Mercury going into retrograde soon, and with it being today in the sign of Mercury, over the next 6 months, so much clarity, so much of the magic they sent your way is going to be reversed. I mean, all the while you've stayed in Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Lover energy, and Queen of Pentacle energy, all of your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels have been sending the magic back. You've kept your healthy boundaries against them. So you can expect, as long as you keep your energy where it is, focused on yourself and remaining balanced, you will witness an increase to your gifts and your synchronicity with the divine. And you will receive downloads and or direct messages from people who, from your ops, from your karmics, from family members you had to walk away from to heal because they were karmics, they were your ops. They will start messaging you, and or you'll receive information about them, and it won't be pleasant information. In other words, all of that magic that they have sent out to you is returning to them, and Mercury's taking care of that. In your near future, you got Two of Swords, Libra energy. So in the recent past, you have Two of Wands, Aries energy, Two of Swords, Libra energy in right now, in the near future. These are opposite signs. So the cardinal signs that came against you and the mutable signs that came against you, that are of a negative energy, your ops and your karmics, these are the people who are going down. They are moving into, while you remain in Two of Swords energy, which is my card of peace of mind after all you've been through. They're going to move into Three of Swords energy. Currently, as a result of the lovers being in your strength position, Two of Pentacles, a cardinal earth energy in your subconscious. In the recent past, you walked into Two of Wands energy, Aries energy, cardinal energy, and now in your near future, Two of Swords, Libra energy, cardinal energy. There is a lot of movement that you can expect for you because you've stayed in your lane and you haven't retaliated. The universe has rewarded you with the Ace of Pentacles, a new start in your finances. You might, many of you might be relocating and building a new home, but generally for the collective, you're going to remain grounded, and all opportunities are open to you, where in the past 6 months, and for some of you, this has been going on for 3 to 20 years. 20 would be Judgment, Pluto, Scorpionic energy. Over the next 6 months, that Uranus energy, that Pluto energy, and most certainly the energy of the eclipse that just occurred today is going to play out. So you'll remain patient and grounded, especially my Tauruses of the fixed signs. For the remaining fixed signs, especially Scorpio, I feel and see that all of these revelations that Mercury will deliver in communicating exactly what your ops have been up to. And I'm talking to my, Scorpio risings, who are chosen ones and earth angels and empaths and lightworkers. You're going to feel some Five of Cups energy, which was in the hopes and fears section of this particular reading I did. But know that you are grounded in Ace of Pentacles energy, just like Taurus and the other fixed signs who are chosen, are light workers, are healers. Okay, but just, you can expect that, Scorpio. But you're strong enough to transmute those energies, and this is what the divine is calling you to do over the next 6 months, as information comes in about your ops and your karmics who have sent magic your way. You are Pluto energy, you are Mars energy, you are the Phoenix rising. So for some of you Scorps, this is your home territory, right? So you know how to hold Five of Cups energy. So I'm not too worried about you, just a heads up about that. All of your ops have moved into Three of Swords energy, now that they feel and see you in Ace of Pentacles energy. And the outcome of all this is Seven of Pentacles for the collective. That's Saturn in Taurus, so karma. But also, 7 is a number of the chakras. You can expect, all you chosen ones and earth angels out there, of the fixed signs, all your chakras are going to be cleared out of this negative energy. And this was, in combination of the energies that started today with the eclipse, you can expect of experiencing greater synchronicity with your spirit guides and your ancestors, seeing and experiencing synchronicity in your life that is going to continue to lead you in the right direction over the next 6 months. Because even though your karmics and your ops are going to be really preoccupied with receiving all that negative energy that they sent to you over the last 20 years, for some of you, you'll still, being an empath, being a chosen one, being a light worker, an earth angel, you'll still feel that. And again, some of them are going to reach out to you and try to remedy the situation, and some of them will try to double down and come for you again, which is going to be foolish and is going to result in all of their chakras just being blown out. They're going to be, especially their first 3, you are in the Ace of Pentacles. This is a very strong position for your root chakra to be in, and you'll remain there. And as a result, the remaining chakras are going to be aligned. So expect vivid dreams, expect again, more information and downloads coming to you in your dreams, in your lucid dreams, and your visions. That however you receive information from your guides, expect an increase and a greater consistent messaging from them that you'll be able to understand. It's not going to be convoluted or difficult to interpret, because all this karmic energy due to the eclipse, and Saturn delivering karma, Seven of Pentacles, to your ops, to your karmics, it's going to be very, 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 very nice and open and clear, upon which you can really build from that Ace of Pentacles. So if you're an entrepreneur, or like I said, maybe you're a mother, your whole home life, your finances, maybe you might be in a really dire situation right now, but just know that the energy has been cleared out from this eclipse, and over the next 6 months, you can expect a solid foundation upon which you can build. Any other messages, Spirit? Remain, get out as much as possible. Move your body. I had a fantastic reading with an INFJ yesterday. It was a Scorpio rising, and as an ENTP, we share the judging functions. Our perceiving functions are in the same position, first and inferior, or dominant and inferior, but the polarity is different. So as an ENTP, I'm extroverted intuition, and an IFJ is introverted intuition. And my second function is introverted thinking, and that's their third function. So that's the relationship between the ENTP and an INFJ. And looking at their chart, and as a Scorpio rising, I'm a Taurus rising. It was absolutely amazing of how our charts were complementary. The synastry in them was complementary. And again, they shared all the things that were going on in their life, and it was an amazing reading, and a chance to really meet up with someone who I would consider to be in my soul tribe. This is what you can also expect: fixed signs and earth angels and chosen ones. If your North Node is in Taurus or Aquarius or any of the fixed signs, or again, you're a fixed sign rising, you can expect over the next 6 months to come in contact more and more often with Soul Tribe members. So I urge you to, if this resonates with you, and you want a reading, please contact me. This is in part a plug, but this is the message that's coming through. Many of us have been isolated because we have been going through transmuting these energies from our ops and our karmics. And it's time now that, they're preoccupied with the magic being returned to them that they have generated for some of us and against us from, last 3 years to 20 years. They're going to be busy dealing with 5 of Cups energy and 3 of Swords energy of what they've done coming up against chosen ones and earth angels and members of the 144,000. And for those of you who are know your MBTI, but you really haven't taken the MBTI, the actual MBTI, maybe, you've relied upon 16 personalities instrument, and it's correctly identified your MBTI, but the MBTI, let me tell you, it's an assessment, and it gets into great details that you need to know, because not only are you going to learn your cognitive stack of your ego, or in other words, how much introversion and extroversion you operate in the world, and sussing out and understanding and confirming whatever 16 personalities test that you took, you're going to get details on how your particular egoic stack, or your MBTI, is used. In other words, how often are you in your dominant function, and are you using correctly the auxiliary function to support that dominant function, or do you find that you're right now you're using your tertiary function, where you could benefit from some working with me and some guidance from me on how to better cognitively flex your egoic functions so you can drop into your shadow, or willingly, consciously, safely drop into your shadow functions, or better understand your subconscious functions, or understand and how to control and regulate your super ego functions. So I encourage you to go to my website, entpgathering.com, and check out the shop on my website, where you can find one of two packages to choose from, where you'll get the full MBTI, and you'll get plenty of time with me, one-on-one, to go over your reports. You'll get 2 reports, and we will unpack the 4 parts of you. Because you're not just your MBTI, which is your egoic cognitive function preferences. You're also your shadow functions, you're also your subconscious functions, and you're also, when cornered, when pressed, when you pop your top, so to speak, you fall into your super ego, or move into your super ego function. So it's fantastic that you are an INFJ or an ENTJ. And I'm speaking specifically to the intuitive dominance, because I firmly believe that because we comprise about 20-25% of the world's population, intuitive dominance, I really believe that we're the new healers, we're the new psychologists, we're the new politicians, we're chosen. We're earth angels, we are light workers. And if you don't know the specifics of your MBTI and your cognitive functioning preferences, you gotta learn this. This is going to help support your new business. This is going to help you support being the light worker that you are, so that you can better understand not only your own energy, but also keep it protected. And you're also, by understanding in detail yourself, it's going to increase that dominant function of intuition, so that, which is a perceiving function, right? So that you can see all of your clients clearly. You can see all of your karmics and people who will continue to try you as you elevate, as you ascend, as you come out of, specific chapters of the hero's journey or the dark night of the soul. And I do this through not only, offering up in these packages the full MBTI assessment, step 1 and step 2, but we're also going to throw cards. And, if you want to learn cards, as Carl Jung used tarot to aid him through his individuation process to better develop his intuition as an INFJ, his perceiving function, so he could see not only inverting that lens into himself, all the changes that needed to take place in his own perceptions of the 3D matrix, but you're going to see and better help all your clients and all the sensors specifically who are going to be coming to you, coming to us as intuitive dominants, as earth angels, as chosen ones, and healers of the age of Aquarius. They're going to be coming to us in droves, especially after the next 6-month period, where a lot of them are receiving and processing karma that will put them into a dark night of the soul. This is the way of the end of times. This is the way of the return to Christ consciousness. This is the way of moving out of the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. So get at me, and let me help you and enlighten you, and let's come together also as Soul Tribe members. It's time, and this eclipse in Taurus, and Mercury in Taurus, and the moon in Taurus as of today, Uranus in Taurus, this is all pointing in the way and the time to receive those downloads and integrate them into our person. 222 in the reading. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, with the final result being 7 of Pentacles, Saturn in Taurus. This is necessary for us to remain functioning well with our 7 chakras, because that light and that energy that's going to be coming from us will be so intense that censors and karmics and the people who did us dirty are going to be flocking to us in droves, and asking us, how did you do it? How did you endure this energy change that I'm currently in? Or how did you find your way through, and the only way is through, a dark night of the soul, an ego death process. So get at me, and thank you for listening. And yeah, you can expect great changes to your energy, and it being clear of a lot of the negative energy that was formerly sent by your ops and karmics. Return to sender. It's all going back to them. Amen.